Ooh, or should I have? No. Look at my hair. Y'all. Oh, wait. There. That's better. Alright. Waiting for my mom to get out of. She's getting some blood work done. And so I just decided to come over here. Let me see. Oriented is locked. Rotate device back. Why is it locked? No, it's like supposed to be like this. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Alright. I'm waiting for my mom to get out. I rode with her to. She's getting blood work done, and then we're going to Walmart. And I'm still working on my pulling my hair apart. And I came on here because I be trying different things to see what pops and what don't when it comes to my channel. And if she comes out, I'm just gonna go off of it. But I wanted to talk about certain subjects that I don't really have too much information on, so I can get some information. So I'm gonna do my hair. I keep saying that, and I'm gonna do it. I keep saying it, and then it don't get done. But I'm definitely gonna do it. So I want everyone's intake, and I just came on just now, on watch hours. For those people that are trying to be YouTubers, content creators, what else we call it? Influencers. There we go. YouTube, content creators, influencers. Let me make sure this door locked in case nobody try to take me, honey. What do you guys think about this watch hour thing? Not only what do you think about this watch hour thing, but what, like, how hard or easy it for you? How hard or easy is it for you to get this? Because I see so many people trying to build their channel, and then, like, so, as people that may not know, you have to have 1,000 subscribers or more and 4,000 watch hours to monetize your channel. And I find it steady seeing going that a lot of people are saying that the subscribers is not the problem. It's the watch hours that's the problem. Like them getting to their good watch hours. And I actually was talking about this the other night, where it's like you can get the subscribers, but how easy or hard is it for most people, even big accounts, even big accounts? Because if you think about it, watch hours is what they use to determine how much money they're giving you, right? So, like, if you have, once you get to the monetization point, and then you have per views goes to how many watch hours you have, right? I mean, go how much money you made. And that's the reason why I do believe it is so hard. Now, even like the bigger channels, like not bigger channels, but mid channels, right? So when I say mid to me, the ones I've taken a look at, because I like to do a lot of research and stuff like that. I'm pulling my hair apart, if y'all wonder what I'm doing, because I'm going to do my hair this weekend, and it's been a while. So I'm pulling the locks, separating the locks, so that it's easier for me to do. And I'm waiting I decided to take a hitch and ride with my mother. Well, not necessarily hitch and ride, but I told her I'd go with her to the doctor. So here we are at the doctor's too. She's getting blood work done. But the 4,000 watch hours is what everybody like that is trying to be a YouTuber or whatever is having a problem with. Which you wouldn't think that, I don't know, in my mind, I feel like you wouldn't think that it's a problem. But here is what I've learned. What I've learned, if you want to share anything, what you've learned, please do in the comments, right? So I've noticed, one big thing that I've noticed about watch hours when it comes to people getting the watch hours is 100% that a lot of things, like regular things, like when you see people not doing really outlandish things. So even if you have a niche, right? Like say for instance, your niche is, I don't know, baking cookies, and you're really good at baking cookies, right? And you go on live, you in your kitchen and everything, you're baking cookies. You know, you're not doing too many things out the way. Like, you come on there, you have all the materials you need to bake the cookies. You have, you know, a different variety of cookies that you're gonna bake, and you have all those things, and you're just a normal, regular, normal, active person to come on there and just be like, hey guys, my name is such and such. I'm here. I'm gonna bake some chocolate chip cookies, and I'm gonna do some, I don't know, sugar cookies or whatever. A lot of times, unless you have built a following throughout years and years and years and years, do you realize that a lot of times, if you come online just being a regular person, having a niche and doing exactly what you love, do you realize that a lot of people won't tune in? I realized that even doing my research, that if I'm a cookie maker, for instance, right? And I'm come on here and I'm showing you guys how to make cookies. I my cookies could be the best cookies you have ever seen and taste it. So I say seen because a lot of times if you're online, you can't taste them, right? It could be the best cookies you've ever looked at in your life. And if you're close by and you've known that I bake cookies, it could be the best cookies you ever tasted. But if you don't come on live, if you don't come on your channel, rather it be a live channel, rather it be a video, rather it be a short, if you don't come on here and you do not have any personality, right? If you're just like, hey guys, my name is Crystal, I'm gonna bake cookies for you today. I have chocolate chip, I have sugar, and I have oatmeal. Let's get started. Do you know how many people gonna click off your stuff? And should it be like that? No. But that is one of the things that I realized, that when you come on here and you're baking cookies, I'm just using cookie for instance as an example, because I'm not a baker, right? But I love I love eating cookies. But you know, like, if I come on here, if I don't have that personality, then a lot of times you don't attract the attention you want. Because have you noticed that a lot of the negativity is what gets the most? And I think that's why a lot of YouTubers, I love my hello, welcome in. Thank you. Love here from America as well. And like, if you don't come on here with a personality, a lot of times you're not gonna get those views. And it's a shame. People should be able to come on here and say, this is great information and I'm showing you, and not have to turn on their head and do a dance for everyone. But the world we live in doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So if you're trying to build those 4,000 watch hours, those everything like that, your best thing that you can do is not only have something that you're good at, right? I'm using cookies example. I'm a bake me some cookies. I'm gonna do 3 types of cookies, but also come up with a game plan as to how you're going to keep these people entertained. Because social media, rather it be YouTube, rather it be any of the other social media platforms, they want the information, but they want it in an entertainment space, right? So like, if for instance, if you're doing chocolate chip if you're doing cookies, you can do like you can do it where you can do like a what's it called, a questionnaire. Have somebody with you where they're asking you questions about cookies, right? And if you get it wrong, you have to do something funny or something entertaining, depending on your age, depending on what you're doing, depending on all that stuff, right? You can do that, right? And what that does is, not only are you looking at me bake cookies, but you're also seeing my personality. You can ask like frequently, like FYP questions, like, what do you think some the FYP questions, frequently asked questions, FAQ questions, where it's like, what are the frequently asked questions that people ask about baking cookies? Then also ask about your personality. Hey, where were you born? You know, and you could do like, hey, guess where I was born, through, you know, showing you without telling you. Certain things like that. I'm just giving an example, because a lot of times what happens is, you can't just come on and be like, my name is Crystal, I'm going to bake you some cookies. I have chocolate chip, and I have oatmeal, and I have sugar. Let's get started. Now, once you get a big following and they like you, like your personality, regardless if it's quirky, regardless if it's loud, regardless if it's quiet, regardless if it's, you know, calm, or, you know, whatever, once you get that audience, then you can kind of build into what you want. But a lot of times when it comes to creating these watch hours and things that people want to watch and see from you, you got to be entertaining. That's the first thing. Second thing about these watch hours, getting these watch hours, is you're going to have tough skin. You're going to have tough skin. And it's sad to say, but coming on social media, divulging your life, telling people about you, telling people, coming on here and not being perfect, you open yourself up to a whole world of people saying and act and treating you however. Should it be true? No. Should it be true? No. But you're gonna have to have tough skin. And another reason why you have to have tough skin, because you want to be able to create those videos that are gonna do well. And it's not gonna always be the ones, let me tell you something. The ones that are the most productive, have the most productive, what do I mean, production. Like the ones that's like, oh, I had a cameraman, and then I had sound, and then I had a great quality $5,000 camera. You don't need no $5,000 camera to get your watch hours. You don't need a $5,000 camera, $4,000, $3,000, $2,000, $1,000 camera to make great content. You could get an iPhone, if you have an iPhone, or I'm an iPhone girly. I'm an iPhone girly. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Let's see. We're gonna start a poll while everybody here. It's gonna be, which are you? Apple or Android? Okay. Oops. Okay. Let me start a poll. Which are you? Are you Apple or Android? And then Android. I don't even know if I spelled that right. That's how much I only. Okay. There we go. That's the first poll question while we talking. All right. So you get your iPhone, your Android, whatever you are, right? Whatever you have, wipe off the camera. That's what I do. When I have my camera, let me get like a fake camera. All right. So if I have a camera right here, first thing I'm gonna do, I made whatever camera I got, right? I'm gonna wipe it off. Get a clean paper towel. I'm gonna wipe off the front camera. I'm gonna wipe off the back camera. Okay. Make sure that camera is nice and good. I use natural light a lot of times. In natural light. In order for you to get these watch hours that you want, you're going to have to do just a little bit of steps to make your videos better and better. I'm not saying you got to have a $5,000 camera. No. Because listen, I'm still saving up for my camera. I want an Osmo Pocket 3. That is, with the content creation bundle, that is around $700, right? I'm still saving up for it. And I hit 1K last week, right? 1K subscribers last week. I started taking my social media and content creation and what I want to give to the world seriously about 4 months ago. And between the time so I opened up my account probably like 2017. Didn't do nothing with the account. I posted here and there every once in a while and everything. Always knew that I wanted to do content. Always knew that I like to be I like to be behind the camera a lot too, but also when I'm in front of the camera giving the things that I like to give. Always knew those, right? But didn't do it. Didn't stay consistent. To about 4 or 5 months ago, I said, so from the time I opened it, 2016, 2015, between 2000 and what is it now, 24, about 4 months ago, I had about 100 subscribers. Not even 200, because I remember I had to get, not even 100, I had to get to 100 because that was the only way that I could use the community tab button. By the way, use your community tab button to make like regular posts so you can interact with your community. A part of you building watch hours, a part of you getting those subscribers is you building the community that you talk to. There we go. No, I'm not on mute. Did I change it? Hold on. Unmute. Hello? Hello? Is either one y'all can hear me on? See, it's not telling me whether it's a mute or unmute. That's just weird. I don't know. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me see. Can you guys hear me coming in? Hello? Oh, your iPhone. Go ahead. I see y'all voting, but I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay. Wait, you can hear me? Okay. I don't know if I'm tripping. But yeah, so what I was saying was, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. 5 videos that not only that you like to do, but you also like not that you're looking at the analytics. So for me, what I do is, so like for instance, I'll give you my channel, for instance, right? My channel, I like to do the Dollar Tree finds and also DIY stuff, right? So on when it comes to my actual long form videos, I know that for my channel, how many subscribers I have, how many watch time hours I have, how much subscribers I have and how much views I have. I know that my my videos I do for the Dollar Tree, like Dollar Tree finds, they do well, right? When it comes to my long form videos, I'm really not realizing that DIYs do well, but also I have to have within a limit. You like to do drawing videos, right? So if you like to do drawing videos, for instance, you do the drawing video, but then you also see if your drawing videos do well. And if they don't, it may not mean that you don't draw, but it's like what you're drawing. So like for instance, in anime is big, so you could try to pivot and do anime. It says what? Yes, DIY means do it yourself. Yeah. So if you like doing drawing videos, for instance, but they say for instance they're not doing well, right? And you say, man, I should stop drawing, right? It may not be that. It may not be that at all. Wait, let me stop for a second. These shout outs things that y'all keep asking me for, I don't do those. I'm gonna be real and say I don't do those. I come on here to give you guys information, to interact with you guys and all that stuff. But I find it, and no offense, I find it weird when people ask me for a shout out. I'm nobody important. I'm nobody important. Anything like that. I'm just a regular person giving you guys information on the thing I know, interacting with my community, talking to you guys, being cool, let's have a conversation. But the whole shout out thing, to me, I normally ignore it, but I wanted to address it because I'm nobody special. I'm just a regular old person. You only know shout out for me. When you get these YouTubers, these big oh, you can hear me, okay, thank you, Unique. When you get these big YouTubers and influencers, then you're like, hey, can you give me a shout out? Perfectly fine. But me, I'm just a regular person just giving y'all information. So all that stuff is not me trying to be mean or anything like that. It's just that I just don't do that type of thing. If you want to subscribe to my channel, do. And I see a lot of people saying too, if you subscribe to my channel, whatever like that, if you give me a shout out, I'll subscribe. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. I don't want that to be the reason why you subscribe to my channel. I want you to subscribe to my channel because that's what you want to do. And that's what you look at my page and you say, you know what? I like the stuff that she has to offer. I like that. I like her videos. I like this. Not, if you do something for me, then I'll do something for you. I would never ask somebody, oh, just I'm gonna give you a shout out because subscription, yeah, and I appreciate, thank you so much for everyone who's subscribing. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. I'm just saying, like, there's people, not you particular, there was somebody else coming here, I'll subscribe to your channel if you say this, and this. We are not I'm not here to be a puppet string or anything like that, and not you specifically, but I'm not here to be a puppet string. I'm not here to do none of that. I'm here to interact with the community. I'm here to be cool with you guys. I'm here for us to have regular conversation, and that's it. Okay? But back to what I was saying. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And so back to what was I saying about that before? Yeah, so if you find videos, you may just need to do pivot where you're like, you know what, instead of me doing drawings of anything that I want, I can see anime drawings are a hot thing, right? So like for me, for instance, coming up within the next month, I will be doing a custom shoe, because I do custom shoes as well. The money bouquet has been taking up a lot of my time and attention, so y'all seen a lot of money bouquets lately, because that's the newest business that I opened, and it was popping, and it still is popping. But now I'm able to get back to what my other stuff is, which is I also do custom shoes. And the custom shoes that I'm doing, I'm going to start doing a custom anime shoe, because I want to do something where I can show you guys, interact with you guys, you know, do a live video on it, we have fun. So that's one of the live videos that I'm going to have up and coming, right? And so the up and coming video that I'm going to have, you know, I would say, okay, anime is a hot topic, so maybe I'll do an anime video, and then I'll have a questionnaire sheet, and then I'll have, you know, where it's like, hey, let's interact. We could do some poll questions. You can ask me questions. I can answer questions that you've asked me online, and now I'm answering those questions. So things like that make it so that, you know, you get more views. But if you're having something that you realize that is not making high views or whatever like that, you may just need to pivot it a little bit, and that's how you get those watch hours. You're strong and kind of brave and work, girls. So you're strong boys. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, so that's the kind of things that you know, I would say is towards for me, in my experience, trying to build my watch hours. Am I perfect at getting views? Not by a long shot, but I'm learning more and more as I go that it's a big thing. What age? My channel really doesn't have an age. And the reason why I say it's not one for one specific age, I don't do a lot of cursing and fussing and fighting and a lot of pranks and all that stuff. Like, I just do regular videos. So technically any age can watch it, because you're not going to hear me cussing somebody out for the most part. I mean, like, listen, I'm an adult at the end of the day, so, you know, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but for the most part, my videos are, anybody can watch them and not be offended. There's some videos you watch and you're like literally cringing in your seat. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but there's some videos that you watch that you're just like, what the heck? Like, what is this person even doing? What are they wearing? My video is not like that. My videos are more so like, anybody could come in here and they'll feel perfectly fine and comfortable. There's no bullying unless it's coming from these right here. Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, just, you know, you won't hear no bullying. Even there's bullying is coming from the community. And what I do is I always just go ahead and get those people out of here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just a couple things that I want to come on here. It wasn't nothing real big that I was coming on here to talk about. I'm still waiting for my mom, because we're about to go to oh, okay, yeah, that we're about to go to the Walmart. I keep having this popping in my ear. But yeah, those are some ways, like, you know, and also, what are some things that other people have seen as far as watch hours? You know, what are some other things, and what are stuff like that? So, you know, I kind of do it, you know, just keep on working on what you need for your watch hours. Just keep on working for what you need on your watch hours. That's all I'll have to say. Like, you know, try different things. Come on here, talk about different topics, interact with your community. And a lot of times on different platforms, things will be different. I notice here, unless you're more of a bigger creator, or I don't know. Sometimes, actually, that's not even true, because sometimes I'll come on here and people are talking. Sometimes I'll come on here and people are, you know, quiet. But you just got to find your niche and find your market. And then once you see it, once you look at the analytics, or once you come on here, you say, dang, every time I come on live and I do this, then I know I get a lot of people. You write that down. You write that down to let yourself know, hey, this brings me a lot of people. So I need to write that down so that I continue to keep on doing that content on my live. If you have a video and you do a DIY or whatever, you know that this brings me a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, my mom is on her way back. I'm going to go ahead and go to the Walmart, get some stuff. I will see you guys later.